it's Katie from 6ShooterCharlie, and this is another episode of my Pick and Pack series where I show you what sold and how I ship it. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what we got. We got a bunch of just different stuff today, and it's been really nice because it finally cooled down here and I was able to go out and get in my Connex and pull orders without just dying. So it's been really nice. So the first item is going to be this Scrub Star top. Like I said in some of my other videos, I don't pick up scrubs a whole lot. Unless they've got like a really cool print to them, or you can tell they're really, really nice. But I do kind of find them here and there. This is going to Overland Park, Kansas. Really easy. See how fast that was? It is ready to go out. About the easiest part of the whole process. All right, Winner's Circle. This is the Winner's Circle Tony Stewart car, 2001 True Value. I picked up a whole lot of these cars. I think at like an estate sale or something. And they have done okay. I mean, they're not super fast movers because, I mean, you're looking for somebody who's looking for this exact car. With this driver during that year who was driving for, you know, that team. But they're super easy to store. They don't take up tons of room. So I'm okay with them hanging out until we can find that one customer. This is going to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Go. Get my fragile stickers. Finally move them up to my shipping desk. Something I should have done a long time ago, but hey, I like doing everything the super hard way and going back and forth and back and forth. Then I wonder why I'm exhausted by the end of the day. All right, next is going to be, let's see, here she is. This is a vintage Ideal 8-inch Betsy Wetsy doll. Again, this is something that I got, it was at an auction, and I think it's the same auction I got all the vinyl records at, where someone didn't pay for their auction because it was like an online bid, and they offered it to me, and I was like, okay, like I got it for really cheap. Again, I don't know anything about vintage dolls. I know nothing about vinyl records, and this is where I say sometimes you just gotta stay in your own lane. I have spent so much time and effort just spinning my wheels trying to figure out what dolls and records are worth it, what aren't, and should I put them on Whatnot, or, you know, should I take the time to list them? This is going to Hamden, Connecticut, and I really should have just passed on this lot, even though I got it like at a screaming deal. Because in the end, it cost me more to handle it than it has been that I've made anything off of it. So I'm probably going to clearance out like the rest of the like vintage records that I have, just like on a big Whatnot. I do it for like the Buck Boutique. I think I'm just going to do them for $1 starts and just get rid of them. So the next is going to be these really cute Sam Edelman waterproof boots. I actually got these from my sister. That's another fun place that you can go to source is your family. She was going to take all of this to Goodwill, and I said, no, don't do that. Don't take anything there. I will come get it. And I got it, and I've started listing her items, and she has so many nice things. And there was a bunch of things that were brand new. So those are really easy to sell and list. These are going to Wadsworth, Ohio. So hit up your family. We all know that person that has put a crap load of stuff in their trunk, and they're gonna take it to Goodwill or the donation place, but really it's just living in their trunk until they remember. So that is a good place to find stuff, because they're like, you know, once they've done all that work, getting it actually to the donation place is the hardest part. And they'll probably be more than willing to let you take whatever they have in their trunk out and just be gone. All right, a Whatnot sale from Whatnot Marketplace. This is a George denim trucker jacket. This was new with tags. I picked this up from, I think, like a church sale. I'm pretty sure it was like a community sale, and the church like gathered a bunch of things. These were new with tags. So while it is a Walmart brand and they don't really sell for a whole lot, if you could get it new with tags, I mean, it's pretty easy to sell. It's going to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and it is going priority. Now, I have all of my items up on the Whatnot Marketplace, as well as I am trying to do those live auctions. Coolest thing is that I use a program called Vindu that does all of my cross-listing. It has been a godsend to get. It is paid for itself over and over again every single month, because once the listing is loaded, it literally will cross-list out to all the platforms you're on. So I am on eBay, Whatnot, Mercari, Poshmark, and Facebook Marketplace. So I only have to create the listing once, and then that's it. I can just click and it'll list it out on the other places. I can also delist and relist to refresh the items. I'm going to there's a link always down in my descriptions to Vindu. You can try it out, see how you like it. You also get a discount. I think you get like 2 free months or something if you use my link. Again, I used to manually go and do listings. It was terrible. Like, I would literally manually cross-list every single thing. I would be like, okay, I created these pair of shoes on eBay. Well, now let me go list them in Facebook Marketplace. Well, now let me go upload them to Poshmark. It was insane. It was insane. So I finally got that, and thank God I found that, because I would have never been cross-listing, and I would have never sold things on Whatnot Marketplace or Poshmark or anywhere else. I would have just stuck with eBay, because that would have been too much work. Okay, so, speaking of Poshmark, I found something out about Poshmark. In difference to other platforms, if you ship out an order, let's say you have an order that has 10 items on it, and you unfortunately don't have one of the items, but you go ahead and you ship out the package and you're going to go ahead and refund the customer, you cannot partially refund on Poshmark. You would have to cancel that entire order and have the customer order it again, minus the one item you didn't have. So that happens all the time, accidentally. I mean, I think I have over 3,000 items listed. Things are gonna go missing. Like, I'm gonna put it in the wrong tote, I'm gonna mislabel it, I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. I always say that. My ADHD like creeps in, and then things just disappear and they vaporize into the universe. And so I contacted Poshmark and I was like, hey guys, like, I don't see an option to partially refund a customer. I need to send them a refund on this one item. And they're like, yeah, we don't do that. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, okay. I was like, well, let me see if I can get with the customer and refund them just directly. And the lady was like, well, we do have a system, but you need to get the customer to contact us. And I was like, okay, so I'm going to put the customer through that. And it was 2 Pokemon cards I didn't have. They were low value, So I contact the customer like, hey, they won't do anything, but hey, let me get your your Venmo or your PayPal, and I'll just send you the money. And you have to like trick the Poshmark messaging system, because it thinks you're trying to do a transaction off of Poshmark, and it won't let you send that message because it has a Venmo or PayPal in it. And I also can't send the lady my email address. I have to like cryptically type it out. I'm like, this is nuts. This is nuts. And so finally, long story short, the lady was so nice, and she was like, you know what, don't worry about it. They were low value cards. It's not a big deal, whatever. She was like, I'll just eat it. Like, I did a bundle and had given her a good discount. And And so, long story short, to make up for it, I am going to send her a couple of my mystery Pokemon packs for completely free. I just think it's the right thing to do. I think that is insane that Poshmark does not have a way for me to partially send the customer a discount. Like, what if it overcharged for shipping? What if it, like, I don't know. Every other platform does it. So I'm just going to make it up, do the right thing, make the customer happy. Not that she was upset, but like, I'm gonna put the customer through all that crap just to give her back a couple of dollars. Like, that's not fair. So that was just something I learned about Poshmark. I didn't know that. Never had to do it before. So now you know. And knowing is half the battle. So, next one is a Mercari order. Here's one thing I don't like about Mercari. There's no way I found to print a pack list. So you get the label, and then I guess you just have to guess who it goes to, or you have to write down, this is the item that goes with this, and oh, I didn't even show you what it is. It's this cute little Hello Kitty mystery backpack. This one's kind of the harder to find one. So I've like looked on Reddit, I've looked on all these forums, and they're like, oh, well, you have to do a print screen. And I'm like, that looks janky. Like, because it doesn't show like their order information. It just shows the item. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know why they don't do pick lists, but we just figure it out. Come on, bags. So it is going to Las Vegas. Cute little Hello Kitty. Yeah, it's those things, like, I wish, like, I mean, I don't know why they would make it that way. I mean, it just seems like it makes it harder. Like, if you're selling a lot of things on Mercari, like, because I get all my shipping labels and pack lists ready, like, before I actually pick everything, because like I put my little marketing card in here. I have a cute little finger monster that I send with it, like thanking my customers. And so I don't know why they should do a pack list, but all right, eBay sell. This is the Nike's Sweet Dream 2. These are vintage crib shoes. Look how cute these are. I have pink and blue laces for each one. It comes in this tin. Look how cute that is. Now, these were sold with the eBay authenticity guarantee. So eBay pays for me to ship it to them. Well, I have to pay the shipping labels to the customer, but they pay for the shipping label to them, and then they authenticate these little shoes for the customer, so the customer knows that they are getting an authentic product. It is something cool that I really like participating in eBay, because it doesn't cost me anymore, and it gives the customer, the satisfaction of knowing that they've got an authentic product, especially when you're talking about, these vintage sneakers and things that sell for a higher value. It does go FedEx ground, which I don't have a FedEx or a UPS near me. So I have to travel into the next town to take those. So that's the only kind of downside. But these are such cool little shoes. The lady messaged me and she said that she was going to surprise her husband with those. So I am so excited for these to go out. I thought they were the coolest thing when I found them, because I was like, oh, that's cool. They have pink and blue little laces, and your kid can be super duper cool and have little vintage sneakers. So looks like this authenticity site is in Las Vegas. Okay. Next. All right. Where did it go? I just had it. Oh, there it is. So Go Dogs. This is a little onesie, but you can't really say onesie. It has to be bodysuit. For the Georgia Bulldogs. I spent a lot of my high school years in Atlanta, so we do root for the dogs. This is going to Fayetteville, Georgia. Shocking. All right. Must be baby season. Baby shoes, baby clothes. All right. Last order before we get to cards. It is going to be this DC Revolutions little makeup case. Or I guess you could do anything with it. It could be a pencil case. But it's got Harley Quinn on one side and Poison Ivy on the other. This is going to San Bernardino, California. All right. Bag within a bag. All right. Last orders are going to be cards. I have 3 cards today. I am going to have Rabska Full Art. I'm going to have Vietal. That's amazing rare. And then Bennett EX Full Art. If you do like mystery card pack breaks, if you like mystery unboxings, if you like mystery toys, I do drop a mystery unboxing or pack break on my social medias every single night. I love pack breaks, and then I do sell all the products that I get, be it Pokemon cards, Lorcana, Disney cards, Zuru minis, little Disney toys, like whatever it is does go up on my stores that you can purchase those items. I sell a ton of cards. So if you're interested in any of those, I also do the Funko Upper Deck cards as well. So I would encourage you to check out all of that on my social media. I am 6ShooterCharlie on everything, so I'm really easy to find. I really thank you guys for watching my videos. I love all the support that I get from the community. If you liked this video, go down and like it. If you don't worry, go on to another video. There's a sea of videos on YouTube. And thanks guys. I think that's it for today. That was kind of an easy day. Usually these are way longer. So thanks guys, and I will see you in the next one.